Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. I am starting off today in our phytogenic insulator room and I did a little bit of work. Everything is hooked up now and I kind of moved the level emitters down to the bottom. You can see them like right here, and then I just put cables down when I have the seeds in and the thing configured, because I can't really reach the level emitter unless I go from the side here and I don't have any other cables. So once I have 4 cables in, I can't reach the level emitters. Unless I would go in the back, I would probably be able to. Yeah, from down here I could reach the level emitters, which could be fine, and I need to sneak to get into the side, but that's fine. So it is a little bit more accessible and a little bit easier to set up than the way we had it before, was because I can set this up from the front. I don't have to be in the back and have everything weird. And I did add another layer of phytogenic insulators. So we have all of our essences set up over here. And I have the one for nether essence as well, because we can use that for soul sand. I turned up our nether stars to 100,000 now. Are we still getting wither skeletons? And we are. And what is our soul sand sitch? We're at 88,000. So I tore down my soul sand production in the base. So that's no longer a thing, and we're just gonna use the nether essence to export the soul sand to the wither skeleton spawner, or to the wither spawner, I should say. And then over here, I set up all of the the animal essences. So we have cow that we had before. We now have pig, sheep, chicken and sheep, and we also have creeper essence. Oh, I need to upgrade the drawers. Drawer. Hello. Totally forgot about that. So let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then probably these ones as well will require this. And I'm just gonna do that. And these do have void and are upgraded. Okay, sweet. These are all upgraded, which should be fine. This is upgraded. Hello lag a little bit. We have this we set up last time. This was all fine. This is all fine. Over here I set up, this is going to be Ender Amethyst, because it's the last one from the set of Biomes of Plenty crystals. So we're just going to put that here. I set up Apatite as well. I also set up Ender Pearls, so we have the Enderman Seed and also Blaze Rods with the Blaze Seed. So that is all being cooked up in here. So we don't need a blaze spawner anymore, because we also have this guy, which makes us sulfur. And this, I believe, is set to 50,000 or so. So it's going to just cook it up. And also niter is a thing that we can make with this. We're probably still going to have the spawners over there to make the rods, which is also going to make the niter. So that's fine. And also we have the gas tiers here with the gas seeds, so we don't need a gas spawner. We're still going to probably need a shulker spawner at some point, so I'm going to set that up probably in a compact machine. We're going to have rock crystals over here and the amethyst, as I said. We still need the diamond and emerald seeds, so we have to get to the tier 5, but for that we need to progress in Astral Sorcery. And over here I have all the seeds that we're going to need to get in the future. We're going to get void metal, terra steel, we need uranium seeds, fire ingots, night metal, ironwood, steel leaf. These are all the twilight stuff. Then draconium, iridium, enderium, and platinum. So those are tier 5 and 6. And then we also can do garden cloches for the nether star, the dragon egg, and the awakened draconium. So we're going to get those going at some point. But I think over here we're kind of done for now for all the things that we need, really. So we can just get out. And I'm going to show you what I did in between episodes. It is really cool. I moved the mob farm out of the end, mostly. I still have the wisp. I actually don't have the wisp spawner set up currently. Okay, my game crashed. I came out and it's just shutting down internal server. Okay, I'll be back if I can get it back. Okay, the world works. That's all good. It didn't even crash the entire game. It just logged me out and said a fatal error had occurred. Like it's been doing for a while. I think if I just right click this machine, the way I would want to look at it, it crashes the world for some reason. Because I believe I can look at this one, which is the wither one. Yeah, I can look at this one, and we can see inside. And I'm not going to try that one, because I tried it yesterday, and it didn't work. So we're not going to do that. What I did want to do, if we get some item frame, I think I had a clear one. Yeah, let's get another couple of these. 3. And then we're gonna put them right here. If I can. I cannot. Okay, we can't put them on the faces. Oh, that's 114 or 113. So I need just a fluxed phytogrow. Oh, and we're kind of going down on the flux phytogrow. That's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna put you here. Can I rotate this? Can I put it from like a different direction? Really? Is there a frame that I could put? Maybe this one? Is there something that I can put on the ground? Can I put... Oh, Quark. You're lovely, Quark. Okay, we're gonna put it like this, because then it's like sideways, which is really, really cool. And then over here, this one is my mob farm. So let's put like a rod of maybe this type. I'll put you right here, like that. And then I believe this one was the wither one, so we need another set of these. So let's just get this. Awesome. And then we're gonna grab another star. My throat is killing me a little bit. I'll just grab this. We're gonna rotate you like that. That's fine. Hello, something compressed creeper. And I'm just gonna place this one here, and once we have something to put into there, we're gonna put it in there, basically. So for the mob farm, hopefully I don't crash. I moved just the 3 spawners that were left over when I took down everything else, because we have skeleton essence, so we don't need skeleton spawners. We have we have blaze essence, so we don't need the blaze spawner. We just need the blitz, the basalts, and the blizz. So those are in there, and apparently they're currently spawning. So blizz, we do have enough blitz rods, enough blizz rods, basalts. We do have enough of those. I don't know why. Who are you spawning and why? I guess we're gonna have to check, but everything is working fine. I just have a mob crusher over here with working area that covers everything around here. I have an ender tank for the essence. I'm powering with an advanced power cell because I have the speed upgrades in here and the range add-on and the fortune add-on. So that is really cool. And I just have a wireless access point on a capability adapter in the corner here, so I have access to my AE system. And apparently it's making a little bit of a weird like lighting glitch thing. Okay, that's fine. I don't know which ones are spawning. Basalts, blizz, and blitz. I don't know which ones are spawning. It's fine, but it's moved into here and it's looking good. And we can move the wither skeletons into another compact machine as well if we want to. And I can set up, let's say, another compact machine over here. We can put another like item frame over here, or maybe on the other side. We can put a compact machine maybe in here or maybe here. I don't know. Depends on how we want to do it. Probably here would be best, and then another item frame. Because I do have more compact. I do have some compact machines. I have 3. I would have to make 1 more, but let's just add this. Why not? We're going to put you here. And we can just put in the capability adapters and bring in the things. We're also going to move these so we have a bit of light here. I did remove some of the lighting to add this. I don't know if I actually showed this in the last episode. I probably did. But we're going to do that and that. And then over here, we're just going to take this out. And we're going to leave a hole so I remember to place a compact machine over there. But we need to make 1 extra for that to work. Okay. I wanted to sort out these spawners today to get them fully fixed up. So I'm going to move the wither skeleton and the wisps. And we can probably get it in the same compact machine, because for the wisps, we can just make a smaller room and that can be covered by one mob crusher or thingy. Did I remove the redstone? Oh, I think I removed the one at the base, apparently. But we're gonna... Stop moving me. Can I fly, please? Thank you. So I'm just gonna tear everything down over here, because everything is still... or nothing is working here, because there's no other spawners other than this. So I need to pick up all of the conduits and all of the spawners, all of the wireless access points, the ender tanks and all that. And I'm gonna be back once I'm ready to set up the wither skeleton spawner in a compact machine. A little bit of progress on the questing part. We did a few Thaumcraft quests. We did finish up actually additions. That's all complete now. We did as much as we could in Industrial Foregoing, and then the rest I think we just left it be because I kind of ran out of time because I went to the movies yesterday and I went to see Captain Marvel and it was really, really cool. So for Wither Skeleton spawner, we're gonna put it right here and we're gonna grab a Wither Skeleton skull. And I'm gonna make some more item frames. This guy. Just make me, let's say 4, 5, 6. I know I'm not gonna need this many, but we're gonna put this many here. And I'm gonna put you right here. Oh, and that looks sick. Lovely. Okay, and we're gonna put the Wither Skeletons in there. That's the Flux Fighter Grow. I don't know what else we can put there, and the rest is gonna be fine. We're just gonna put this and this and this. And that's gonna be really neat. Okay. So I have all the Ender Tanks that we currently don't need. Because we're just gonna do for the Wither Skeletons, we're gonna need the we're gonna need this one. We're gonna need our XP, not X that, and I have my caps lock on for some reason. There's an XP vacuum, and I used the vacuum chest, but we can use something else if we need to. We're gonna see how I want to set that up, and then we need the user. I have the sword right here where we need the vector plates, which we do vector. If we have some more, I'm just gonna grab this many. And that should be fine. I should just get a an ME is it a capability adapter, I believe? ME. Is it compatibility adapter? I'll just search adapter because that's the one. It's capability adapter. Okay, let's grab 2 of these. Put you right down here. Oh, that's gonna be connected to that. I don't want that. How do we want to do this? That in a way where it won't interfere. Probably if we take this and put you right over here. And then we place the chiseled rock over here, and then this over here, and the Wither Skeleton skull right like that. And we rotate it like that. That looks better. I mean, it doesn't look better. It kind of does. It's okay. So we can then just do this. And we bring in a cable from here. So dense cable. Let's just do that. And grab my Yeta wrench. And my inventory is currently a mess, but that's okay. Just to disconnect all of these cables, and we just need to bring cables like this. I'm gonna grab a wireless access point. I really should just make a bunch of these. Wireless. I think I can make 5 total. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, and I have a capability adapter. I need a tunnel. So we can put that in there, and then we can just go and boom. Nice. I'm gonna just set up this to be our entry point, and I'm gonna put the tunnel down here. It's on down, so we can do that and give you a wireless access point. I don't know why it does the whole lighting glitch thing. It's really weird. Should get access. Lovely. So we have wireless access. Okay, let me figure out how I want to set this Wither Skeleton spawner up. I believe I have everything set up. I even set up the Wisp spawner and the Wither Skeleton spawner. The reason I have this here is to block the light, because if we do that, then half of the thing is lit up, and that just can't be a thing. I could probably hide it with, I don't know if a slab from Chisel and Bits or maybe just like a plane from Chisel and Bits would work, but it doesn't work this way. And I have an advanced redstone interface with 2 position filters. One is on the spawner and one is on this guy. And if we turn both of them off at the same time and there's still Wither Skeletons in here, they will despawn in a minute, I believe, because of the way these spawners work. I collect the orbs of XP with this experience pylon, which is really cool because it works through blocks and just collects the orbs that way. You can't really see it collecting, but you can see the XP going into here. Every so often there's like 500 to go in. So that is really cool. And up top here, I just have the Wisp spawner on a lever because we don't really need to run it right now because we have like 2,000-ish of each V crystal, and we're probably never gonna need that many. So that should be fine. And I have these. I just need an extract always active on this guy and an insert, and that should clean that up. And this guy is already set up. So I have an ender chest on top, and on bottom I have a wireless RF transmitter giving them power. And they're also active on redstone signals, so they turn off when this guy is turned off. So that should be cool. And that way we can just use transfer nodes as well in here in the middle to transfer the essence out of the things. Is it fast enough to transfer the essence? Not really, but it's just essence. It doesn't really, it isn't really gonna slow the production of wisps. Also these, they will despawn, so it's no problem. And there are some V crystals on the floor. I assume they're from the one from the top, which didn't have the extract set, so it couldn't have picked them up. Okay, so that is pretty much it for the wisps and the wither skeletons, and they're all controlled in redstone, and it's really cool. Okay, so next order of business, I need to fix up the Blaze and or the Blitz and the other ones. Basically all of the like Blaze-ish spawners. I just need to move these guys around, and I need to also turn this guy on and off depending on what we're spawning. And currently they're just doing weird things because it's not spawning the right stuff. So we're just gonna go in here. I'm gonna grab all of the spawners like that. I need to put on my magnetization ring so we can pick up everything. I did get, it probably stole my upgrades over here. Yes. Okay, so let me sort these three out. I'm just gonna set up basically the same thing with the advanced redstone interface, so we control this guy as well. I'm gonna say active on redstone signal, and we're gonna say 3 of these connect to him. Okay, let me do that and I'll be back. And there we go. I'm pretty sure everything is hooked up. We have the 3 spawners. They're equally spaced, so it looks a bit prettier. I added compact machine blocks on the bottoms, and I just replaced the power cell with a wireless RF transmitter, removed the speed upgrades because we don't really need that in here. And then up top we have the 3 advanced redstone interfaces, which go to the 3 spawners and this guy in the middle, as I said. And that is pretty much it. I don't think we're gonna need this anymore over here, because we'll probably never have to come back here, I think. So we should be fine on not having the wireless access, and we can save on a channel, which is fine. So I'm going to remove the one from the wither skeleton spawner as well, and the wisps one, which is over here. And we don't have an access in the wither spawner anyway, so we should be fine on that. I could even control the whole wither room with AE if we get access in there, and we can then directly export wither skeleton skulls and soul sand into the wither builder without having to use ender chests, which could be cool. But in here, I tore down, as I said, my soul sand production, and we are currently at 79,000 soul sand, and it's going down slowly while the withers are spawning. And what else did we do? I added the redstone lamps in between episodes, but nothing much else has been done to do anything. So I think now we can go make the next tier altar for Astral Sorcery. So let me just clean up a tiny bit of my inventory and grab my tome, and we can go to Astral Sorcery. And let me get the things ready to make a celestial altar. I believe this is everything that we need, and we can just click on it and it should upgrade. We just needed 2 reinforced slates from blood magic, which we had from before, and this should slowly but surely upgrade. And with the whole upgrade thing, we have enough starlight to do this. We're gonna need to upgrade. I learned more about constellation magical. Okay, let's just pick this up. So we get the ding on the quest book, and we can go into Astral Sorcery and collect a quest. Nice. And we get Sudden Star Breakfast. Okay, so let me see about upgrading this entire thing to match this altar. I have made the bigger altar, and I also added the, what are these called? Spectral relays to boost our starlight. I don't think we need that many. We probably only needed 4, but we have full starlight, which is lovely. So we can now make this thing, which is the ritual pedestal. So that is going to be required for us to progress more in the astral sorcery part. Not this. Go back. Where are you, ritual pedestal? Right here, ritual pedestal. Well, an attuned crystal can almost manifest the power of a constellation directly. A specialized pedestal is needed to focus the collected starlight. As manifesting received starlight power is stressful and fractures will occur over time. The pedestal having an internal liquid starlight reservoir helps dissipate the stressful energies, but even it has limits. In crystals, we need to be manually soaked in liquid starlight to repair if fracturing begins occurring. So this needs a special thing that we need to make, and I have to read up on a little bit more, because then you can get ritual acceleration, which is something. So requires an attunement altar. Hold on, what are we missing? Oh, we need the attunement altar. Okay, so altar this guy. So that is a rock crystals, 2-star metal, a spectral relay, aquamarine. Okay, so I need to make a few more things. Starlight infuser, which I believe also requires a multi-block. I'm gonna have to find it over here while it makes its thing. Ritual pedestal. I think it might be in the exploration one. No, that's just the altar. Then it should be not here. That's just the basic one. And then constellation probably. Yeah, starlight infuser. So liquid starlight is unique properties, causes to interact with stuff. So we need to make this entire thing and then put the starlight infuser in here, and we can infuse things with starlight. So we're just gonna make this somewhere. I'm pretty sure I can just place it. I mean, I can place it anywhere, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna increase in size. So I'm gonna put it on the side until we get to the last altar, and then we're gonna move things around to its specific thing. So we have a Enigmatica in here, which we can use if we go into Astral Sorcery, and we need Starlight Infuser. So I'll do done. So that is it, and we can just move it down a bit. So it's on the same level. And we'll move it 1 block over to this side, and we're just gonna build it here. It's fine, we can just go like this, and this is more of the ruined marble, just so we get a block to place on. So we'll do like that, and then we need, I believe I can shift middle click. Yeah, no, apparently not. So we can get a bit more of this. Okay, let me just get a little bit of a hotbar clearing. So this will be a bit easier to build. Like that, and then I need marble pillars, and there's a zombie following me in the water constantly. Okay, then we need some more of, where are you, chiseled marble? Put on top here. And I'm gonna grab some torches. No, I have the torch placer thingy, but we're just gonna put some torches down here to light up everything. And then we can place these on the side of the torch. Nice. And then we just need the 3 up top here. I think I'm gonna run out of the marble arches. So let's just get this regular marble chiseled into, where are you, marble arch. Awesome. Okay, so what do we need in here? I can't really see. We need the special ruined marble in the corners. And then down the bottom here, it looks like it's just regular marble. So marble. I think that was the wrong one. We need the Astral Sorcery. Yes. Ah. Okay, that it looks like a lapis block. And are you... Oh, you're the ruined marble as well. Or the... Yeah, it's ruined marble. So that goes around like this. And then a lapis block. Lapis. Nice. Okay, so we can turn off the schematic and give you a starlight infuser. And then we just need liquid starlight. So we're going to need to automate that process. So let me get some stuff ready to automate that. And I'll be back once I have something to work with. So for the time being, I just made a temporary setup to make liquid starlight. And it's currently at almost 5 buckets of it. This is kind of slow. We can speed it up with this, which works way, way faster. You can see like the starlight is going to go up significantly faster, but this is only going to make like 1 or 2 buckets. And I realized you can't insert with conduits, so you need to right click things with a user onto the light wells. So we can have an array of these in the future and just have like, I don't know, maybe these 5 and just have them running constantly until they fill up this portable tank with liquid starlight, I guess, which is really neat. That's 512 buckets, and it's probably more than we're ever going to need. But I have this now, and I assume we can just make or put rock crystals on this. I have to read the thing about it, but what I wanted was another one of these, I believe is what I needed. So do I just do this and then this? No? How does this work? So a device specifically built infuses iron and materials should be enough to make this effect. The structure will need to include the liquid starlight needed for the infusing, and the infusion process can be started the same way as the altars. Absorbing the energy as liquid starlight at a slow in physical form, though it does use it slowly. Okay, so I think I have the correct layout of everything. Maybe I can't have torches in here. Maybe that's causing the issue. No. How do I get this to work? So I just put, oh, we're lagging a little bit. So I just put the starlight infuser back on top, or I broke it and replaced it. That's what I'm trying to say, God. And it does work. So we can get starlight infusions now. Oh, it used up a bucket of thing. Because it has a chance each time it does a starlight infusion to consume one of the blocks over there, and I assume we can put fluid placers on top of these and have them always filled up, but I don't know how we would get that to look pretty, because we have the from phantom faces. We have liquid phantom faces, right? So we could do I wish that he made phantom liquid placers. That would be really cool as well. But I could put a phantom face underneath and have the liquid placer up on top. I would really love if I could replace this marble on the bottom with any block, and that would be the fluid placer. That would be the coolest thing ever. But I don't think it's the case, so it's all good. Okay, let me make the rest of the stuff that I was needing to make the next thing that we need. I kind of randomly forgot about what that is, so I'll be back once I have it all ready and able to be crafted. So we're ready to craft, and it should do its thing, right? Do we need more starlight? Oh, we needed just a little bit more starlight, but this like looks really cool. The crafting, it goes from all 4 corners and then go up to the top. But we have the attunement altar now, which is gonna unlock this. Oh, and we did the starlight infuser, and we did the resonating gem, okay? And the ritual pedestal as well. Awesome. I believe the ritual pedestal is right here. Okay, so I need to set up this attunement altar next, because we're gonna need that for attuning rock crystals as well, I believe. I'm still kind of learning all of this, so you have to bear with me. So celestial ultra attunement. So we need to set up this guy. It's a 19 by 19 with, I can just get a schematic for it, and we can place it like over here on the side. So I have the attunement altar nice and built up. I did it in the same spacing as over there, which doesn't really matter because everything is probably going to get moved around anyway. So over here, I'm just going to place these spectral relays on top because we are going to need them in the future when we need to do the whole thing with the constellations. And for that to happen, we need to connect the dots here, as I saw in Direwolf 20's video. But the stars that are glimmering need to be connected into one of the attunements that we can see in here. So we need to figure out which one it is and connect the dots. So this one looks like that's there, that's there. It kind of looks like a new one that needs to be possibly like this. Or no, I know which one it is. How do I get rid of the things? I think it's this, and this. No? Is it not this, Evorsio? Or do I need to be more precise with my connections? But it very much looks like this one. Ah, there we go. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Okay. So then I believe I can just rotate this and see if we see another one here. These are doing the whole glimmering thing. I think. Oh no, these are bigger. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's see. What do we have as constellations? So we did Evorsio. I think this looks kind of like this. Maybe. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, it's this one. I believe it's this one. So we need that and that and that and this and this and this and this. Not that? No? Very much look like it. Okay, let me see if I can figure out some of these constellations off camera because it's going to take me a couple tries to try them out, but I'll be back once I have some. Okay, I figured it out. I'm going to turn it to night for the moment, just so we can get, do we have that one? We do, the one that's in my hand, and we place spectral relays on top of where these sparkly bits are. I assume it's that one, this one, this one, this one, this one. There we go. And I believe I can step in here. Oh, something happened. I don't know if it's still going on. But it said that I get attunement. I don't know where I can see my perks. Hover over the clusters. Yeah. I don't know how long do I have to stand in there. Oh, it's doing something. Oh, there it goes. It's hurting. It looks like it's hurting me, but it looks like it's doing something. We'll see how long it takes. Maybe you just need to do a full circle. And I have no idea what am I attuning myself with. But it is doing something. I can't move. I can't do anything else. So we're just gonna wait and see what happens. Don't know how long it takes. I could be stuck. I'm gonna take a drink of water while we wait. Ah, we did it. I can see the light. Okay. So what did that do? Perks. Okay. Ah, whoa. Okay. So 20% more mining speed, gain experience by breaking blocks. 10% add a critical hit chance, 15% more elemental resistance, +1 reach, +2 maximum life. And then you can go down into different perks. Oh, you can go here, increased mining speed. Increased mining speed. I don't know how you unlock these. Oh, available points. Ah, there we go. You click on the points, and I assume as you level up, you get more and more points. I assume. So if we take another constellation paper, I think we did Vorcio, so let's do Visio. I'm gonna break the spectral relays, so this thing quiets down a bit. And we take this, put it in our offhand. We can see, whoops, where we need to place these. Like that, like that, like that, and like this. Yeah, we did it. Okay. So I'm just gonna attune myself to all of these that I did. We did the Visio and Vorcio. We need to do Decidia, Armara, and Abitus. And we have those, so I'll just attune myself to all of these. I have to get the thing where it... Maybe if I walk inside of it? No. Oh, it probably has to be in the sky. I don't think it's in the sky right now, so we need to change it to a different day. And a different night. It could be that it's just during a different type of night, but it was glowing before. So we'll try just again. Okay, so it's just those two. So I'll just have to wait for it to, for the night to progress a little bit, for these to be active, and I can just attune myself to all of these. So there's two more items that we need. One is gonna be this, that I forget how it's called because I don't do Astral Sorcery that often. Well, this is the first time I'm doing Astral Sorcery. The Sealing Sigil, that's the thing. And the other one was the Shifting Star. I think one of these removes the ability to, or removes your attunement, because you need to do different, you can do different attunements on yourself. And I don't recall. So I don't know exactly how these work, but I was reading up in here. So, well, the Irradiant Star. Radiant Star. Okay, so you can take the star with the iridescent altar. So that's the next year altar that we don't have. And you can get a star with the right attunement on it. Okay. There's a major improvement in line for direction which we starlight within the body. Sometimes it's not enough to simply route the limited starlight flows around certain resonations. To that end, the Sealing Sigil can be used to mask or otherwise retard certain effects, or acting as a removal on and off switch or bridge over an effect that's not desired at the moment. So I don't know how this works with the whole perks thing, but I'm gonna figure it out. Oh, Sealing Sigil. I have a thing here now. Okay, so that's sealed. Can I now do this? So that just kind of blocks the effects of the attunement. And you need more than just one Sealing Sigil, I assume. And how does one unblock it? Double click to break. Okay, so you break it and then you get back the thing and you don't get the Sealing Sigil back. So you need to remake the Sealing Sigil every time you want to do another attunement. But what we can go test is to level up our attunements, and we can go and break a bunch of blocks by vein mining, and we should be good to get some sort of level up. So I went mining a little bit, and we got I think 15 levels, 14 levels, so we can just keep leveling this up. Okay, and then you can spread out. Okay, so you can get to pretty much anywhere from just the one that you're attuned with. You can get to anything except for the like maximum life stuff. So if we go up here, we get mining speed increase, potion effect duration, 25% less maximum life. Potion duration, we don't really need potion duration. Mining speed, reach. I don't want reach. Let's do here. And let's go for % increased effectiveness of perk, 20% increased perk experience gained. I'll take that. And then over here, 15%, 1 mining speed, 5 more melee damage. Attacks have a chance of disarming the target. 6% mining speed, 6% mining speed, 3% effectiveness of perks. And what do we get if we go this way? You're unable to grasp the effect of this perk. Okay, so we can't really... I assume you need both of these to get to the end of the perks. So here, a pickaxe can be used instead of an axe or a shovel. Oh, interesting. Okay, let's do that. And I have 1 point left, so 3% increase or 5% more melee damage. Let's go, what do we get here? 1% plus 1 added mining speed, 15% increased reach. I don't think I want the reach increase, so we'll do that. Okay, so will this work on Greatwood now is my question. So we're out of range of the wireless. Hold on, let's get to bedrock. Go up here. If it has, the pickaxe can be used as an axe or a shovel. Oh, it's like instant mine on these, but it was instant mine on wood before, but it doesn't do the great wood. It doesn't act as a pickaxe, but it just does mining speed. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna end the episode off here. It's getting very, very long as well, so enjoy that, I guess. So thank you all so much for watching. I'm hoping you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Also, consider subscribing to see new videos. Support me on Patreon if you want, and I will see you all in the next episode. Have a great one. Bye-bye.